So here we are at the official start of the Great Divide Ride. We're in Banff, and this little section will take us from Banff to Canmore, the section that is not actually on the ride that we're doing with the group. So I decided to do that on my own. So the ride heads up under the tunnel there into the mountains, and got about, I think, about 10 miles of forest tracks to get through back to Canmore. Gravel and big forest roads, a couple of nice little bridges, stunning scenery, but I think I've got quite a bit of uphill to go before I pop out the other end. So here we are getting ready for the first morning. Everyone's getting all their kit together, dumping all our bags in the truck, and all the riders are gathering for the team photo. Here we are riding out through Canmore on the first morning. First big climb of the day, straight out of Canmore. Getting half the climbing done first off. So that's where we're heading, up there. Okay, we're nearly at the top. At last. That's the where we've just come from down there. Hopefully we get an easier few miles now. Time for a little pit stop and a cookie. Flashy. Beautiful. Looking good. Hey, our leader.
When you're third, next time I come first. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. Hella, go!
Well, it's time for lunch on the second day. Various people have been stopping and starting. A few people just leaving now. So here we are. arrived in Sparwood, the end of today's ride actually, quite a short one, and we've got the biggest truck maybe in the world. So this is day 4, I haven't done any recording yet. So we've been doing single track all day. Ben has been leading the way most of it.
Squeaking away.
Yeah.
Here, have a blueberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one.
Are you sure that's a blueberry?
Kyle's just about to eat one.
It doesn't taste
He's
bad.
just about to eat one.
Okay.
How was it?
It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Not sour at all.
Ah, let's try one. Oh, they're really ripe. Lovely.
Wow.
Good bear food.
Yeah. A little too sweet.
We're in Fernie. Right, so we were supposed to be camping tonight. Bit of a change of plan with the route, so we've ended up in this little ramshackle hotel room, which is ridiculously good. Here's Felix.
Hey guys.
So Felix was good enough to drop by and get some beer as well. Cheers! Bridge out, is it okay? Yeah.
We went down, there's a bridge gone.
Yeah.
We thought it was too steep,
Yeah.
but the guys over there, the locals said, no, you can go down, walk up, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
there's no water.
Yeah, you can see there's a landslide on the way, and I think we have to do a little hike now, even if we were not supposed to do that.
This is what's happened. Got a good chain of people going, got all the bikes over, just a couple more to come, and then we're done. Yeah, yeah. How are you loving it? He's not even pedaling, look.
Not even pedaling.
And do you guys have ESTA? Or have you been
Yes.
in the US recently?
No, well, I've got an Esther. Yeah.
Have you guys been in the US
No.
recently?
No.
So what I'll have you guys do is you're gonna go in move your bikes over there so they don't get hit.
Yep.
And you're gonna go in a door over there and we'll take care of that.
Here we are at the US border control. They've let all the Americans in, but they haven't let me and Flo in yet because we're not Americans. So they let us in. So we're going into, where is it? Montana. So we're heading into Montana, about 50 miles to our little hotel for the night. Okay, this is the end of day 6. We've just crossed back over the mountains and we've ended up in Polbury. It's a tiny little place and it kind of lives off the grid, and I think this is pretty much all there is to it. And here's the truck with the bags, etc. Now it's raining just a little bit harder, but I don't think it'll last. Now we have hail, and I think there's a couple of riders still out there, so hopefully they get in soon. Here's the Dutch train, just hanging onto the back of it.
Joining the Dutch train.
I'm not going on the front.
Connect your wagon.
Get on the train, man.
So I'm on today's long climb of the day. I don't know how many miles, quite a few miles of climbing on the gravel, and there's a thunderstorm coming in. A few spots of rain. I didn't bring any rain stuff with me today, so let's hope it's not too cold. Well, I've just come over the top of the mountain and started the descent. Lovely gravel descent, but got to concentrate because it's a bit wet, as you can see. Rain's come through. We're right on the edge of it, so over there a little bit clearer. So anyway, I'm going to carry on down. Got about 12 miles to go before the end of the day today, mostly downhill, so that's good. Wet start to the day, everyone's taking off their kit. Sun's come out, woohoo! So it's been gravel roads right from the bottom to within about, well, a mile ago we got on the single track, and it's single track all the way to the top. So we made it to the top of the climb. We think it's called Sunday Mountain. Sunday, not sunny. And here we are. That's the view, and that's where we're going, all the way down there. southern wind now. Hopefully we're going to turn left and we'll have a bit of a tailwind. Looks like it probably will. Okay, we've got a little pit stop in Ovando. Pretty cool place. There's Jim preparing the lunch. Just heading out after dinner. Here's the gang. Okay, we've got a pretty strong crosswind at the moment. I think we're going to be turning south, so we should get a bit of assistance up the hill. So a big climb coming up. We've got ourselves a nice tailwind at the moment, chucking along at 18 miles an hour without too much to shoot. So we're just about to head up to Huckleberry Pass, which is over there, and it's about a 700-800 metre ascent over about 8k. There goes Rob, the leader. He'll be up there in no time. But we have got a tailwind, so yeah, it's going to be fun. So I'm getting to the top of Huckleberry Pass. Hopefully it's only just round that corner up there, and we've come from right down there. It's been a big old climb. Made it to the top of Huckleberry Pass. All the youngsters are here already. Oh, and Rob.
So this is the first passage of today of the Continental Divide. If you pee to that side, it goes to the Pacific Ocean, and that side it goes to the Atlantic Ocean, so back home, which is not a good idea. So this side.
So these very kind people have been giving us some coffee and refreshments and all sorts of stuff, and seeing their dogs and everything. So this is the second big climb of the day. It's Priest Pass. So we're about halfway up. Probably got another 250 metres of elevation to go. Okay, we're getting closer, but not quite the top. Okay, we've reached the top of the last climb of the day, and beautiful it is too. There's a bit of an outcrop here. Flo's just climbing it. So we're just about to head into Butte. We've had a bit of a tough day. Here are the youngsters, still smiling. But yeah, Lava Mountain was a bit of a beast. But there it is. Cruising into Butte. Woohoo! First climb out of Butte today. A bit along the road and then onto this lovely off-road, almost single track road. Beautiful little single track. So that was Fleecer Ridge.
Oh no! Yeah, man. This is on the walk.
What happened?
All the way over.
You got a fall?
Look at my shoulder and everything.
Oh, shit.
This is coming on the top of this.
Yeah, the top here.
It's pretty damn steep. We left the Wise River campsite this morning and we've been riding on the road. It's mostly road today. Beautiful road. Only like a couple of percent gradient of that. And we're heading that way. Here they are, following the tent train. Whoop, whoop. Hey! Okay, we're riding through Banff National Park. Camped there last night and we've got about 60, maybe 70 miles of this gravel track to get through. We're gradually going up to probably 2,300 metres, maybe a bit more, halfway point, and then dropping back down again. Started off very cold today. -3 last night, but already warming right up again. So we're about 30 miles in. Started the day with a little climb up, and we've got a fairly up and downy day today. So about 80 miles riding out of Lima. So we've popped out of the valley into more open countryside with Lima Reservoir on the right hand side. There was a brutal headwind in the valley where it was funneling through, but now it's eased off a bit. roads improved a bit, so making a bit more progress. So we're in the middle of a pretty big landscape at the moment. We've got Idaho on our right, which we're crossing into today, and riding through the rest of Montana with the Rocky Mountains on both sides of us. We're in a bit of a plain area in between. Pretty amazing. Well, we're riding on the sand roads now, and here comes the truck. Yeah, a little bit slippery on the sand, but hopefully it won't last too long. So here we are at lunch, 41 miles done, very, very hot, and heading into the wind again this afternoon, and that's where we're going, and this is the lunch slot. Okay, we finally got to the border of Montana and Idaho. Kyle's right in the middle.
Sorry.
Flo's in Idaho. Ted's in Montana.
That's last.
And Jasper's just about to leave Montana. Here he comes.
Hey guys. Hey. Idaho.
Idaho, here we come. Just getting to the end of the day. Been a really tough one today. So hot, no shade, and just approaching Henry's Lake, where our campsite is.
No, it's just beginning to like this road.
Why are we turning around?
Because there's a fire in front of us. It's closed.
No go. So we've just been travelling down this really dusty, loose trail for miles, just starting to head downhill now, and we are heading to Warm River. So we're dropping down to a campsite just on the banks of the river. Time to go for a paddle. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, amazing.
Up to the name.
It's good, absolutely superb. So here I am in the middle of Warm River. It's not actually that warm. But beautiful. So we rolled out of Warm River this morning, bit of climbing, nice sort of sandy, gravelly tracks, popped out of the forest, and onto this super smooth bit of tarmac. Absolutely incredible. So we think we're just crossing into Wyoming, but there's been no state official crossing point. But Kyle's said we're officially in Wyoming, so I think we're officially in Wyoming. And there's the Teton Mountains. Absolutely spectacular. Bit of a cooler start this morning, heading out of Pinedale. I think it was around 8 or 9 degrees when we set off, so we wrapped up a bit more today, but it's warming up nicely. I think it will get up to 19-20 degrees today, hopefully, and then camping tonight. Okay, we've got a bit of a traffic jam here, so we are in the middle of Wyoming, I guess. It's going to happen. Well, we're definitely in cowboy country in Wyoming, completely surrounded by flat grazing areas, which has been really nice. Cycling this morning, 35 miles done, and no wind today, which has been brilliant.
In de tent gaat het ook zo, hoor.
Hier zo? Nou zo. All the essentials are warm, hè?
Die hier moes? Moes? Niet? Wacht, ik heb erin te... Ik denk dat er
mijn weekly back.
Weer zo late.
Ben je warm eten nu?
Nee, ik lust wel een stuk appelgebak.
Wil je geen hotdog?
Misschien, ik ga je zo meteen na het appelgebak mijn tent opzetten en dan denk ik dat ik wel genoeg heb. Maar,
Felix, you want some pasta with...